Hi, it's JP Dunphy, your BMW Genius here at BMW Fort Washington. In today's video, this one's going to be a relatively quick one. I'm going to be going over the expanded version of cargo covers from a previous video. I'll link that right over here in the corner right here. And what I'm going to tell you is basically, I mentioned that how the X7 has two cargo covers. I want to show you exactly how to use those, how to get the most out of them, and how to, get them, use them, all that. With that, let's get started. All right, so I'm in the back of an X7 right here. Now, the reason I was saying that there are two covers, because this one is kind of like one of those two-way ones. They also kind of lock in down here, so you simply slide them out when you want. So if you have the third row up, you're obviously going to be using a little less space like you find right in here. But if you want to expand this down and use more space, you can use these. By the way, also, how to use these guys right here, I'll show you a quick video. I'm going to link that in the corner as well, so you can see how to use that in our X7 seat use. Anyway, so when you lower the third row, you do have all this extra room, and you'll notice that you have your extra covers here and here. The question is, okay, where's the cargo cover for the bigger space? You probably guessed it, right underneath here. So right here is your cargo cover for the third rows when you want it all together. Now, to get this out, you do need to make sure this guy is all the way back. It does kind of hold itself up using those little guys right there. But you start by removing one side, two side. That gives you the extra room to be able to get in there. Then when you lift this guy up, simply lifts up out one side and out the other, like so. Now, the one thing that is a little bit different about the 7 Series compared to, the X7, not the 7 Series, the X7 compared to the 3, 5, 4, and 6, is that this one has its release built onto the physical thing right here. There's not a separate button over here to release it. But again, you pop those guys off, this guy pops in here, and it just attaches to the same cover on the front if you want to cover your cargo. With that, let's get this guy back into his little cubby hole here. Up and out of the way. I apologize, it takes a little bit longer when you're doing this with one hand versus two. And just like that, sits back in, close the top. Come on, corner. There we go. One side, two sides. And again, smaller cargo covers for when you have those seats up. Just remember to line up those little tracks on both sides. Slide it all the way back. And then with that in place, let's put these rear seats back up for a second. Come on. There we go. Now, just a friendly reminder for these seats, the headrests will go down automatically when you put the seat down. You do have to manually pull them up as they come up. But again, that is your two different cargo covers in the X7 compared to the simple single one, and storage of that. Oh, by the way, this guy also stores underneath. Forgot to show that. Basically, when this guy's out, you see you have a little extra space in there, so you can fit this guy in there instead. So that's where that's made for. Anyway, that's today's quick video. If you have an X7, hopefully this helped you out. If you did not know about this before, hopefully now you know about it now. With that, if you do have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thanks so much for being with us. Have a great one, guys.